name is Crystal Chigbu and I'm your Hope Catalyst. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to overcome shame. If you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and also turn on the notification button. What that does is it makes you not to miss anything at all. Today we're talking about how to overcome shame. Shame basically is a feeling of embarrassment, when you do something foolish. But sometimes people don't do foolish things and yet they are ashamed. And so you want to get to the point where you are able to overcome shame easily. So whether you're doing something foolish that you really think is something that you should be shameful for, how to come out of that, or really sometimes not doing anything per se, but you're still ashamed. And really, I see that come into play when it comes to people's finances. People are ashamed to let you know that they are unable to participate in Ashwebi, as we call it in Nigeria, as the case may be, or they just really feel bad because they're not able to help, and as a result of that they become ashamed. So today you will learn the step-by-step process on how to just make sure that you overcome shame, either when you're doing something that is wrong or totally foolish as I call it, or really when it's just that from your good heart you really don't know how to say no, and then as a result of that you're ashamed that you're unable to help. And I'm sure that a lot of people find themselves in that situation, because I think the way we are made or created, as the case may be, you really just want to be of help at every point when you can be of help. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you to do is take responsibility for whatever it is that you're going through. I'll give you an example with myself. I think sometimes about 2 weeks ago or so, I really didn't have any cash on me, and as a result of that, my bank account was almost zero, and I had a lot of people coming to me with requests, helping with this, helping with that. I had to bring myself to the point where I admitted that I only had about 75 naira in my account. And realizing that at different points in our lives, we really get to the point where there's so much we can do. And I just had 75 naira, and I had to accept it. So you need to take responsibility, accept where you are, the position of things, and even when you have done wrong, you need to take responsibility for that wrong that you have done, and know that I am the one that made this mistake, and the consequences of the mistake is going to be on me. Nobody else is going to take responsibility for what you have done wrong. I think that's the first thing that you need to do in owning up and being able to overcome shame. The second thing that you need to know is, honestly, like I tell people a lot of times, when you fall down, what happens? There's no other place to go than to go up. You can't fall into the ground if you're already on the floor, yeah? And so when you take responsibility for that thing that you've done wrong, or take responsibility for where you are as the person, the next thing to do is to actually look up. And the question is, what amend can I make with respect to what I have done wrong? So you want to take responsibility and take charge of the fact that you are going to fix your mistake. Because once you've taken responsibility, then the next thing is to fix that mistake, fix that issue. When you realize that you've made a mistake and you've taken responsibility for it, then you want to make amends, you want to make the change. That helps you to be able to overcome the shame. And the one that I love a lot, because if you listen to my video, it comes in different ways, is get support, get help where needed. If the issue you're having is with your finances, get financial help. If it is with your work, get the needed skill that you need to get support, get galvanized support from other people, because there are people that have also gone through the same thing, and you just realize that you are not alone. And just knowing that you're not alone gives you the confidence to get back on track and be able to push further and take, again, I'm saying, responsibility on what that thing is, so that you can get your life back on track. Shame, it keeps you down. It leaves you, down, and you're unable to look up. And it's important for you as the person to just take charge of your life. And so, in order to take charge of your life, remember what you need to do is take responsibility, fix your mistakes, and get support so that you can get back on track. I hope that this video has really helped you. If it's helped you to get over your shame, I want to read in the comment box. And if you also know a step or something that you have done to actually overcome your shame, please share with the rest of the people that are watching this video so that they know what they need to do to fix that shame, to get over that shame and get their life back on track. Have a lovely day.